But this is a young man who does a better job of telling the story than I do. So Cody, do me a favor. You've got your little sheet here. Would you please tell your story, and then we'll move on from there.
Surviving isn't something 10-year-olds should be thinking about, but I am, and so are many other kids. A lot of people think about surviving hurricanes, tsunamis, earthquakes, and other natural disasters. But I have cancer, and that is a different natural disaster. I was 6.5 years old when I found out that I had a cancerous tumor in my right arm. At first, I wasn't really sure what cancer was, so my parents sat down and explained to me what cancer was. I was very afraid I was going to die. I've had 5 surgeries related to cancer, and I have to go through very long and painful tests every 3 to 4 months. These tests are important because they are checking to see if the cancer has come back or not. I have been blessed because I didn't have to take chemotherapy or radiation, which is very hard on your body, and you lose your hair. Most people think if you have cancer, you have to take chemotherapy or radiation, but that's not true. Sometimes they remove the cancerous tumor if it is cut early enough. People usually tell me, "You don't look like you have cancer." So I say, "What are cancer patients supposed to look like?" Instead of responding, they give me a look of embarrassment and walk away. I am here to tell you that kids do get cancer and not all survive. Remember to tell others that cancer is not contagious. They won't catch it from others. As parents, trust your instincts, like my parents did. If a doctor tells you it's nothing, and you know something's wrong, go to another doctor for another opinion. Doctors are people, just like you and me, and they can make mistakes. By following your instincts, it may save your child's life. It saved mine. Thank you.
Okay, anybody doubting why it is this is one of my favorite survivors? Also the fact, of course, that I'm the father of a survivor, so I'm kind of proud of that fact. But there's also a little secondary part of the story that I discovered, and it is so important to all of you putting relays together. So I want to bring Dad Norm, Mom Lori, and Brother Matthew up here as well. Come on up, guys. See? There you go. Okay, here's the deal. Come on over, guys. It's good to see you. Lori, I'm going to start with you, because the one thing that I found interesting is that they were introduced to Relay, as many are, and that is the Survivor Lap. Would you come and be a part of this whole thing? But Lori, I was kind of shocked. This is not pointing a finger at any particular Relay. This is just in the rush of everything, the things that you sometimes forget to do. You said to me that the one thing that surprised you is that there was no sort of invitation or no way to pull you in further.
Well, basically, when I first found out about Relay, it was through my job, a year before Cody was diagnosed. And ironically, the day I volunteered to be on the volunteer committee from our company, we built the set, my husband and I. It was delivered the day he was actually having his cancer surgery, unbeknownst to us. The following year, we kind of backed away. You take that step back. You just kind of want to retreat from cancer. The year after we went down and registered for the Survivor Lap for him, I had no idea how to become a team. We had no idea how to participate. We just had fun. But we would have liked to have done more. And last year, it was awesome. We were welcomed with open arms to a team, and they're stuck with us forever now.
There you go. But you bring up a great point. She brings up a great point. There's so much stuff to do as you realize, and I realize that, but when you realize what an amazing resource, I mean, this room was stopped as Cody was talking just a few moments ago. And you realize that survivors out there and their families might want to do more, and sometimes we think that Survivor Lap is enough, or maybe that we don't want to ask them because they're going through so much. You would say, ask.
Oh, please, ask. Absolutely, because it's so good for him. It gives him a way to fight back. He's helping fight back against cancer. It's not taking control of him.
He's got like the greatest cheeks in the world. And it gets better. And it gets better because it's all about the family. This is Matthew here. Matthew, tell everybody here what you're doing for Relay now.
I'm the junior youth committee chair.
Okay, you got this whole family involved here. This is what to you guys? What does this mean to you, Relay, and how does it allow you to deal with all that you've been through?
It gives us, well, we should get to share with everybody that's involved with cancer. You get to feel everything from both sides, the more you get involved.
I can see it in your eyes too. It just gives you a chance to sort of turn this around into something very, very positive, doesn't it?
Yes.
Are you proud of this family? I can't imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, what a great looking family. All right, hold on a minute. I gotta get your picture. They need to have their picture up, don't you think? Let's get that picture here. Oh yeah. Nice shot. He's grown a lot. Wow. He's grown a lot since this has all started. We're gonna put that here. Is that your girlfriend, Cody? What's up with that? She's cute. All right. The way that I want to wrap this session up before I send you guys to your breakout sessions is you have a beautiful example in front of you here of a family committed to the cause. Survivors, I feel, are your greatest resource. Hug them, love them, but get them more involved because they want to do it for the American Cancer Society. Ladies and gentlemen, the Denig family, give them a round of applause. Guys, thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you so much. It's time to go to your breakout sessions. Enjoy it. We'll see you.